Life is tough, eh? So, day one of filming here in Bali, and we've got a pretty fun day planned. We are going to head to a local gym, and I went there actually yesterday to have a little session, and the guys are amazing. Like, his whole family were there. It's this tiny little place, super old school. He used to be on the national team and part of the Indonesian Federation, so he's bringing some athletes along. We're going to hang out there, and then after that we're going to go to a beach where apparently there's bouldering on the beach. This is our jobs.
How are you, boy?
I'm good, how are you? Nice to meet you, mate. This is Chris, and Chris is going to be showing us the climbing wall. He's going to take us bouldering on the beach.
Yes.
Yeah, what a dude.
We are doing a lot of climbing here. We are also helping the community, also like part of the business. So we have 3 bouldering gym in around Bali in like the major sport, and then we also develop like outdoor climbing and outdoor bouldering.
This is like the places I started climbing in London way back in the day, like little tiny places. Oh, look, Leo's arrived.
Ready for this?
I'm ready for this.
Yeah, so 2.
We've got FX6 here, which is a bad boy camera. And Leo is the guy who's done all the editing for the climbing club, going a bit above and beyond to do some really cool shots. So make sure you go and follow him. His Instagram is somewhere on screen right now. Hey, Chris.
Hey, welcome.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me. Where to next, Chris? Oh, that's a hard move. Part 1 of our day is done. The fact that we get to do this year, I cannot tell you. I've been wanting to do stuff like this for like 4 years. I'm going to be driving on the bike. Leo is going to be filming on the camera. So he's a very brave man. I have crashed motorbikes before.
No, you don't.
I mean, I have done.
Don't tell me that.
I haven't crashed motorbikes before. Right, we're all fueled up and ready to go. Let's go find some boulders on a beach.
Can we redo it and you go a little bit faster to overtake?
Yeah. But that kind of thing, does it sound alright?
Faster.
We've eaten some food, now we're going to go find some boulders on a beach.
Finally.
Man, it's so warm. We're trying to get shots out of the back of a car. We come down to the beach and it's amazing, and the rock is here. So there's lots of traverses, and then there's some sport routes as well. But I think for now we're gonna just cool off. We need to get in the sea, chill out just a little bit. Dude, what a hero you are, man.
It's hot in here.
Yeah, that was a good effort, mate.
This is this like a 7B section of the overhang.
I've got very sandy feet.
Nice. Going. Nice. You're still gonna be okay. Good hold, but it's like very sharp.
Okay, and
Yeah,
then where'd
okay.
you go? Straight up?
Yeah, straight up there. Try to like cross your feet. So nice, perfect. Come on. Ale, come on, come on. One more, one more. One more. Ah! Nice. Yes. Woo. That's it.
Pretty tired tonight, actually. I'm thinking about the edit. I'm thinking about how it all fits together, and then I've got to go on camera and talk, and then sometimes climb as well. So sometimes my brain melts, and I think I'm having a brain melt moment. I'm very hungry. Why do you have only IFSC t-shirts?
Because I'm representing.
That's a lie. He's run out of clothes. Cheers, Marco. Because people don't know who you are, Marco.
I'm the man who reads all the bad comments
Yeah.
on social media.
You get a lot of shit, don't you?
I do, yeah. I don't take it personally, but I read all of them.
Thank you, man. I just wanted people to know that like you're a human being beyond the Instagram channel.
Yeah, I learned to, to let them,
Yeah.
let them go away from me. I don't take it personally.
I think that was one of the best meals of my life, and it cost us €7.50 each. Woo, that was good. So I'm in the lobby waiting for Yannick to come pick us up. And I don't know, I just want to talk about me for a sec, because I said in the first vlog that this is kind of like energy management year. And I feel pretty good in Bali, but it's been nice. Like I feel like I'm looking after myself, I'm exercising a lot, I'm eating healthy. In China we were doing 15+ hour days, which is, I'm not complaining, that's the job. But it's sort of maintaining that and still having the energy to speak on camera can be quite difficult. So far, I'm doing all right and I feel quite good. Yeah, I feel happy actually. Like, I keep smiling. I feel okay. And that's a big win right now. I'm with you this morning, Yannick, about you and your diabetes.
Yeah.
Which is interesting. I didn't know you had that.
Yeah, I have type 1 diabetes since 5 years, a bit more.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm not really keeping it a secret, but I'm also not talking about it too much. So yeah, it's super cool I get the opportunity to show a bit about it.
Funny, I've done a lot of interviews in a lot of places. This is very special. Good morning. It is time to go for a run. It's a beautiful morning, sun is shining.
Good morning.
Are you ready?
Ready to have World Cup in Bali. Welcome to Bali.
Thank you, mate. Have a good day, man. See you in a bit.
Yeah, see you.
Hey. Hello, guys. How you doing? So that's my commentary box, and then that's the wall. What is the plan for today? Well, Qualis is at 2 o'clock, so that gives us a couple of hours to do some stuff. I've been going through the edit for today with Leo, so it's looking good for the first show. We've split the content from the other day in 2 parts, and then there's the Yannick stuff as well, so that's coming together. We need to do links mainly, so links for the Fox Sports show we're doing, and also links for this show. I need to plan some more stuff out with him, just figure it out really, and then there's a whole bunch of stuff we do during Qualis. Gosh, it's hot. Oh, thank you.
Mr. Medgroom.
Dying. I want to introduce you to someone. The Asia extremely good photographer. This setup here, this is because the tent is really white and bright, right? So it's hard to see the photos.
That's right, sir. This is a new office.
Right.
So it's a very, how can I say, close up. And I'm choice for the photo and upload to the server.
How many photos do you take every World Cup, average?
4,000, 7,000.
You take up to 7,000 photographs?
Yeah.
No, but we like how weird you are. I mean, how weird you are. I haven't seen you in 2 days, I miss you.
Yeah, I'm not that weird, I'm just normal.
So look at this, we have the athlete entrance, this is the area, and look at the backdrop. Unbelievable. So from ISO to that view. You can even go for a swim down there if you wanted. Incredible. And then in here, this is isolation. So it's drone time for Leo. He's getting some shots. They're going to be general shots for the show and also some specific sort of sequences he needs, and he's a POV, very good POV flyer, but right now we're on the Mavic, so the normal sort of scene setting shots for this. Wow.
Wait for the venue. And the venue is here.
Oh my god. We have to kind of keep all this stuff in our heads because let's say we do 3 shows. Obviously some of the content is planned out beforehand, but all the stuff like the links, the sort of the transitions, the scene setting, all of that we have to think about, and then Leo has to shoot it and then edit it together, and I help with the sort of organisation of that and planning all the shows out. So there's a lot of work that happens before the comp and then a lot that happens on the day, because everything you guys see, especially on the World Climbing Club, is new content. We do this on site, on venue, and obviously that's got to be filmed and edited. So it is a big job. I love this part of this job. I like being in the middle of it all, being organising stuff, talking to people, creating content, chatting to stuff, you know what I mean. There is Leo. He's getting some FPV shots. Nearly died. Time for qualification. That means I've got a big load of paper and we've got to pick the athletes who we're going to put in the highlights. Now, just to explain why this is really difficult. We've got like, what, 70 men, 70 women. We can't film everyone. It's impossible to do that. So it's very hard this, because you guys are always asking, oh, you want to see the full climbs and everything. Sometimes there are broadcasts without commentating.
We have athletes from Switzerland. Please give applause to Sasha Lehmann.
Bellissimo.
Well, I'm Ori.
First climber who reached the top.
So day one done. Got to go back to the hotel now to sort of chill a bit, and then got to finish the voiceovers. So Leo is just doing the edit. When I get sort of a rough draft, I'll then write the script for that, and then have a look at the edit. After he's finished, make sure everything's good, and then that gets released tomorrow morning. We arrived a few days early to check out the local scene. Bali has a small but dedicated climbing community. I don't know if it's possible, but today is even warmer than yesterday, but it's speed climbing and the speed athletes do like it a bit warmer. Maybe not this warm. But anyway, practice right now. Patricio behind me.
3, 2, 1, live!
Wait for the reaction when the Indonesian speed climbers start climbing. It's incredible.
So, also representing China, who made it to the next round.
Okay, semi-finals and finals day, the biggest day of the whole lot. This is where it's really intense because we've got lots of live streaming, and in a minute I'm about to meet a very special co-commentator. One of the reasons that I read the routes with the setters is they can tell me some things, and something that's interesting that came out of that route reading is that there's some pockets, finger pockets, that the athletes will expect to be good. However, there's a secret blocker inside which they won't be able to see from the ground. So stuff like that is super important for me to know, and also other commentators from around the world won't know this stuff because they're not on site. So it's one of those things that we can pick up, and then I can talk to the camera team and we can make sure that the shot is displayed on the live stream. There he is, my co-commentator, the fastest man in the world, Sam Watson. Morning, mate.
Good morning.
Have you recovered?
Yeah. Usually adrenaline after comps is pretty bad, but last night I did it at like 6 p.m, so I got a great sleep.
Nice, man.
Yeah, it was awesome.
And you're going to commentate with me today?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yep. I'm ready for lead finals. Cheering on. We've got 2 teammates, Jesse and Adrian, so psyched.
Right, let's go read the routes.
I think he made his debut in 23.
So between the semi-finals and the finals, been for a run, been for a swim to cool off, and now I'm doing the golden moments for speed from last night. It doesn't take too long, just sort of a little bit of editing, putting those together, and then getting ready for tonight's finals, the last bit of action here in Bali. Hello and welcome to the final evening here in Bali. As you can see, the temperature's 27 degrees and the humidity's at 100%. And what a way to finish this fantastic competition here. We will hopefully be back next year, back to the beaches, back to the humidity, and I for one can't wait for that to happen.